Okay, immediately what I notice is I have a difference of perfect cubes. So I'm going to take advantage of that by writing this down. So it's going to be x plus a minus b, and then it's going to be minus x plus a minus b. Now it gets a little sticky over here now. I got to write this down. So it's going to be x plus a minus b squared plus x plus a minus b times x minus a plus b. You know, running out of room, it's kind of a tough thing to write down, but you get plus, and then you're going to get plus x minus a plus b squared. And this is equal to, well, let's write this down, 2a minus b, 3x squared plus x. All right, so I'm kind of look at it piece by piece, thinking I'm going to get something simple out of it. And, you know, maybe not. Maybe it's just a wrong direction to take. But I'm seeing this as simplifying. The x's disappear, and I get 2a minus 2b. I want to point out where I see that right over here. All right? Now, someone says, you know, what do you see now? Well, on the other side, I also see that. All right? Now, provided a is not equal to b, I can cancel those off. All right, so I would say that looks like a pretty easy simplification. I'm actually dividing both sides by that. So I'm left with something a lot easier. All right? Now I want to write down what I'm left with, but again, I got to do the work. All right? I want to point out what I'm left with. I'll outline that in blue for you. I'm left with this, and I'm left with this. All right, I'm going to write that down, but as I write it down, I'm going to simplify it. All right? So I'm going to, you know, multiply it out. So you get x squared plus a squared plus b squared plus 2. Well, that's going to be minus bx. You know what? I'm going out of order, so let me make sure I go same in the order. These are patterns that you know about. So it's going to be ax minus bx minus ab. That one's done. We just did this. All right? I'm going to do this one now. And what do you get there? X squared plus a squared plus b squared plus 2. Well, a little more complicated, right? So let's write that down, and you get, I should say more complicated. You're going to get minus ax, and then you're going to get ab. And let's see what else you get. You get, I'm losing track of what I just said. So I got ax. Whoops, I went out of order. I don't think I should do that. Sorry about that. Minus ax, and then it's going to be bx minus ab. All right. I got to do this now. All right, and I'm going to write this a little bit different. I'm going to write it as x plus a minus b times x minus a minus b. That will be x squared minus difference, perfect squares, right? Well, it's relatively simple to write down. It's a lot of work, though, isn't it? So let's write that down. That's going to be x squared. And then you can get minus a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. And what is this all equal to? This is plus. This is all equal to 3x squared plus x. Right? It's a lot of work, though. And certainly when I'm saying it's work, there's always an opportunity for making a mistake. So I'm going to start to focus then on the x squareds. Whoops. You know what? I forgot to put the square there. That was an x squared, by the way. Well, they're gone. Absolutely gone. I don't have to worry about them anymore. All right, then I'm kind of worrying about the other things, though, and I'm going to be looking at these now. And what would you get there? Let's write this down. You get 2a squared plus 2b squared. All right? And then I notice that I'm taking away, whoops, sorry, get my blue out. I'm taking away this, and I'm taking away this. So really what I'm really getting a squared plus b squared. I'll get my eraser out. All right, I got to keep doing this now, and I'm looking at it, and I'm going to point out what I'm seeing now. And I'm going to focus on just one thing at a time now. I do that a lot, don't I? Well, you get two of them, minus two of them, they're gone. Let me focus in on this guy. Well, minus two of them and two of them, they're gone. This is getting to be good news, isn't it? Let me keep going on, and on and on and on. Let's take a look. I'm going to be looking at these guys now. And I see a lot of them, don't I? So minus 2, that's minus 4, right? And then you got another plus 2, so minus 2 of them. Equals x. What's x? Well, it looks pretty simple. X is just going to be a minus b squared. I'm sorry, a minus b. Let's see what they got. Right over here. All right? Now, granted, the road you take, the road I take may be different. But the end road, the end outcome, should be that. All right? If you want, you can check these. No, I didn't check it, but I did do the work. All right? So, here's the deal. My name, let me outline this for you, is Ron Bannon. If you feel I made a mistake somewhere in the written document, please bring it to my attention. It would improve the document, not just for you, but for everyone involved. Thank you.